this 57-degree Wednesday evening in Los Angeles, California, the Miami Heat conclude their 6-game, 10-night road trip through the Western Conference. The Heat is on FanDuel Sports Network. A double overtime loss at Sacramento to start the journey. An 11-point loss Monday night against the Clippers, and in between, 3 impressive wins at Golden State, Utah, and Portland. And tonight we get the second and final meeting this year between the Heat and the Lakers. And we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Well, Bam Adebayo missed his first game of the season for Miami Monday night against the Clippers after his hard fall at Portland on Saturday night. And the Heat missed their captain on Monday when they scored 28 points in the paint without him. Tied for the second fewest paint points this season. Good news is Bam is back in the lineup tonight. And hello again, Heat Nation. Thanks in advance for staying up late to enjoy your basketball with us. That's the point guard, John Crotty. I'm Eric Reed. Always good to have you with us. For the Heat, 6th and final game of this long road trip, and the Heat are focused in on finishing strong. And as we near the season's midway point, the Heat and Lakers find themselves, John, in a very similar spot. It's the subject of our Toyota trend. Both teams with nearly identical records, both in 7th place in their respective tight conference races, and both teams scoring right around 111 a game. Neither team satisfied with where they're at the moment. Heat did enjoy their 4th widest margin of victory ever when they blew out the Lakers, John, by 41 in early December.
Our Range Rover Sport Engineered to Win segment focuses on that last meeting, and it was impressive for Miami, winning by 41 points. They really got after it with their passing, really spaced the floor well, had 42 assists, and made 24 three-point field goals, knocking them down all over the floor to stay on top in a dominating fashion over top of the Los Angeles Lakers. The big guys on the Lakers side, though, when you look at who they get to run the team, it's really the 4-time MVP LeBron James. He had 29 points and 8 assists in that last game. The guy who struggled, though, was Anthony Davis. He had just 8 points on 3 of 14 shooting. They're going to look to get him going with some more ISOs and post-ups here tonight in Los Angeles.
John, on the Miami side of the coin, there's always Tyler Hero. He had 31 points, made 9 threes in that win over the Lakers. Most points he's ever scored in a game against the Lakers. And you know what? His last 2 games, most points he's ever scored against Portland, and the most points he's ever scored against the Clippers.
A Chipotle difference maker is Tyler Hero. His confidence is sky high, and it should be. Miami's top scorer and playmaker is performing at a super high level right now. It's the 40% shooting from beyond the arc, to me, that's really changing the game for him. The defense has to come out even further to guard him now in high pick and rolls. We're seeing him accept and receive more double teams as a result, and the playmaking has been right on point, getting others involved and reading the defense. Been attacking the rim when overplayed, just 2 turnovers in the last 2 games.
Youth has been served on this road trip with Miami's last 2 first-round picks, both having strong trips. Kel'el Ware, 8.7 boards at Utah. Then the 19.13 game Monday against the Clippers, his first career double-double. He had 4 offensive rebounds and made 3 triples in that game. And Jaime Jaquez Jr., a Los Angeles native, beloved here. A triple-double in the first game of the trip at Sacramento, 18 points at Golden State, and the 20.7 rebound, 7 assist game at Utah. And then last night, Jaquez had his jersey retired at his high school in Camarillo, California. We'll have more on that very special moment for the Heat's second-year forward at a UCLA when we come back next on FanDuel Sports Network.
Only goal is playing for the sold-out crowds at Camarillo High School. Thank you. This is awesome.
Tonight, you will retire the jersey of the most prolific boys basketball player.
Wow. Just have so much love and appreciation, from my high school and, the city I grew up in. Look, there's Mr. Staples right there.
Great seeing you, buddy.
Good to see you. Hello. The community here has just been such a major support for me, throughout my entire career.
Christopher.
What up, Christopher?
Is your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you. So to, have it just be immortalized up in the rafters, it's incredible. It really is. I'm really at a loss for words right now. My fondest memory of growing up was my dad. He was an assistant coach here at Camarillo High School. I knew that one day I would try to make the varsity team, and almost 10 years later, here I am with my jersey retired. I think that's probably the most important thing, is that, this journey was not alone. That's love, man. That's love.
Legendary, man. Legendary.
Crazy, man.
The very first time you put on the Scorpion jersey, it was clear that you were destined for greatness. You've made Camarillo proud, not just because of what you've done, but because of who you are. Thank you for reminding us that no matter how far you go, you'll always be a Scorpion. Congratulations.
LeBron James getting ready for another matchup. His Lakers against your Miami Heat. Your Lexus starting lineups. The Heat 3-1 with this group. How sweet it is to have Bam Adebayo back in the mix. For the Lakers, Austin Reeves is now their point guard since the trade of D'Angelo Russell. Our officials are Trey Maddox, John Butler, and Matt Boland. And late night from the left coast for the last time on this trip. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. And John, we start with this matchup right here. Bam and Anthony Davis, the two centers of influence.
Oh, what a gorgeous backdoor pass Bam made to Tyler there. But good having Bam back. I think we saw the team fall into the trap of being very perimeter oriented without Bam in the last game against the Clippers. I think he'll give them a little bit more of an interior bent and find drives and a few post-ups.
Oh, how about that? Jaquez guarding Anthony Davis on the first possession. He bullied his way right to the post for the jump hook.
That's not an easy matchup there. AD at 6'10", 270 pounds, much heavier and stronger than Jaquez.
Long three for Tyler. Kaboom! Did not take long to extend his franchise record streak to a 73rd consecutive game with at least one triple.
They got that measured as a 27-footer. The range is there for Tyler Hero.
You got to guard him from the parking lot. That's Max Christie, the former Michigan State Spartan, third-year pro, averaging 8 points per game. Got 40 triples on the season for the Lakers. 2-point Laker lead. Bam busy early and knocks in the short jumper.
Good attack. I like that move, because it's getting to his left hand. He feels very comfortable on the fadeaway, right in his rhythm area there, about 12 feet off the dribble.
So Bam is on Davis here, and Jaquez defending LeBron. Austin Reeves. This is Rui Hachimura, the former Washington Wizard forward, rejected and locked up by Highsmith, but he got it back. 2 on the shot clock. LeBron barrels in, got it off, and got fouled.
Oh, my.
With 4/10 of a second left on the 24-second clock.
Such a good defensive possession up until that foul right at the end.
Tyler Hero picks it up.
Jaquez on the closeout runs to that left side and leaves him open for the drive. Tyler having to step over to prevent a lay-in right as the clock was about to expire. Commits that foul.
John, 2 straight 18-point games for LeBron. He had 18 with 7 turnovers in their loss Monday night to the Spurs. They got beat at home by 24. They were outscored 73-40 in the second half of that game Monday night.
Yeah, he had 7 turnovers, LeBron did, and to go along with 8 assists, he has been a prolific playmaker for them at just under 9 assists a game, number 5 in the association with his passing.
Pretty drive-in finish for Terry Rozier. That part of his game intact. Rozier very effective going to the basket. Heat with a 1-point lead, 2 minutes in. Reeves got fouled and it dropped in. Chance at a 3-point play for the 4th-year man out of Oklahoma.
Yeah, he's their 3rd leading scorer, and really been a great fit for them for a guy who's undrafted. 18 points a game. Hard drive here and able to draw the contact and finish. He's got size at 6'5", able to get in there and mix it up a little bit with a guy as big as Jaquez.
First foul on Jaquez, second team foul on Miami, puts Reeves at the stripe. Reeves averaging a career best 18 points per game. He's improved the scoring average every year he's been in the league.
He's a really good fit with a guy like LeBron and AD, because he can get off the ball and really get into the view of LeBron and catch and shoot a lot of open shots as a result.
Rozier pitching out to an open Highsmith. Kaboom! Nice inside-outside basketball for Miami. The 50th triple this season for Haywood Highsmith. The Heat ahead by 1. Good shooting early for Miami, hitting 4 of their first 5. LeBron posting, he's double. Here's Christie. Now Hachimura. Davis with the offensive rebound. He missed on the putback. One of the best rebounders in the league, one of the best big men in the league. 9-time All-Star Anthony Davis. Having an excellent 13th year. Tyler, blocked. It's going to be a goaltend.
Yeah, hit the backboard first right there, and then Hachimura hit a great step through. Look at the way he split the defense there, gets it to the backboard, and then the basket interference there in goaltend, I should say, by Rui Hachimura there after the ball hit the backboard.
We've only played 3 minutes. We've already had 5 lead changes. LeBron posting up, getting the layup to drop. LeBron James, 22nd year in the league, averaging nearly 24 points a game. 1 point he lead. Hero, off the hands of the cutting Adebayo for Miami's first turnover of the game.
Well, right idea, though, and good look, just a little bit behind. Sideline break here by Los Angeles, really looking to move the basketball with the pass here crisply.
Again, Jaquez defending LeBron. The cutter, Christie, good hands by Hero to knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, I like that recovery. Tyler didn't give up on it. Had his head on a swivel. LeBron always a willing passer with that backdoor bounce pass.
9 on the shot clock for LeBron and the Lakers. Oh, Hero stole the inbounds. He'd have numbers if they hurry. A 3 in transition. A line drive home run for Hero, who very quickly, in the game's first 3.5 minutes, has scored 7 points.
Yeah, it just went right after the pull-up there, excuse me, on open opportunity there in transition.
Rui Hachimura gets his first score. That's his 50th triple this season. Back in his old state, he played at Gonzaga. 8 minutes to go, first quarter. Miami and the Lakers in an offensive-oriented start. Hero to the paint, got fouled. He is riddling defenses night after night, John. It's hard to find a way to guard this man.
Well, look, when he's hitting shots like this in transition with the pull-up, it's fresh on the defense's mind. Hey, I got to get out and close out on him. Christie gets overplay him up top, and that allows Tyler to turn the corner and draw the foul. And he's been much more proficient getting to that free throw line and making teams pay. Great ball fakes as a result. He went 10 for 12 in the game against the Clippers to be able to draw fouls and get to that line, an important part of his growth.
Folks, you can enjoy your Heat basketball. You can stream it, as a matter of fact, live on the FanDuel Sports Network app presented by T-Mobile. Oh, here with a couple free throws. He's got 10 points in the quarter. Tyler Hero, he loves double-figure quarters. That's the 23rd time he's had at least 10 points in a quarter this year. Miami with a 3-point lead. Christie turns the corner, runs into Hero. A pretty good defense and even better offense for the 21-year-old Max Christie, a second-round pick back in 2022. 1 point Heat lead. Heat 6 for 7. Lakers are 6 for their first 9. Oh, the backdoor cut derailed by LeBron steal. Hit ahead for Hachimura. What a finish. Rui Hachimura with 5 points.
Yeah, LeBron with the assist there on the pitch ahead off that turnover.
Lakers up by 1. Just over 7 minutes left in the opening quarter. Bam doubled on the catch. LeBron and Reeves. Hero, deep 3 from the angle. He fills it up. The man doesn't miss. Tyler Hero making his first 4 shots, 3 from downtown.
Wow, 27-footer there on the double of Bam on the kick-out, inside-out action.
Hachimura from the weak side on the putback. So Rui Hachimura with 7 lightning-quick points. He ties the game at 20.
He's got great size at 6'8", about 245 pounds, very athletic. Hachimura.
Oh, the steal by Anthony Davis on the Hero pass. The slam. Cannot afford plays like that. Timeout to Miami. Well, the Heat down by 2 despite the torrid start from Tyler Hero.
Yeah, 13 points. Perfect 4 for 4 from the field for Tyler. Out of the double team, out at the hash mark with range. Tyler knocking down one of.
Brought to you on FanDuel Sports Network by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. By Eldorado Furniture. Visit us online or at a showroom near you. And by Leon. Discover the Leon Guarantee. Call now to learn more. Pretty night here in downtown Los Angeles and a red-hot start for Tyler Hero. Johnny's made his first 4 shots. 3 have been triples. He has 13 of Miami's first 20 points. Our Papa John's key ingredient night after night for the Heat. Tyler Hero. What a year he's had. Year number 6. Gabe Vincent's in the game for the Lakers, the former Heat coach. Bam on a 3 from a corner. Kabam! Bam Adebayo, he's tripled now in 5 consecutive games.
Well, Anthony Davis slow on the closeout to Bam. Bam took his time there, got his feet right. Important to establish that early. That'll get the top shot blocker AD out of the paint.
Oh, the block shot there by Haywood Highsmith sent it back on Austin Reeves. Bam down the runway, got fouled. Everything working so well for the Heat right now. They've made 8 of their first 9 shots.
Look at this drive and kick action here. Haywood Highsmith inside, finding Bam. AD on the slow walkout closeout, and that gives Bam enough time to get comfortable in that corner and knock it down. And on this next possession, a hard dive right down the middle, which is just a really high percentage play for Miami. AD trailing behind, so Bam had a good look at the rim.
John, I want to point out the intentionality of Miami's offense. Monday night against the Clippers, 52 of the Heat's 85 shots were threes.
Yeah.
Eric Spoelstra said that was out of necessity, not by design. The Clippers kept them out of the paint. Tonight, they're getting a variety of plays on the offensive end.
No.
Not one-dimensional.
No, and I think a big part of that also is Bam. And you know, Bam was not in the last game. He's back. He provides much more of an inside punch with his ability to drive with the ball in his hand, finish around the rim, and attack.
Oh, Davis doing just that, but it's spun out. That's a second close opportunity he's missed. Jaquez in transition. Gets it back to Bam. He with a 3-point lead. Bam against Hachimura. Oh, pretty pass to Highsmith. Another nice one for Jaquez. Highsmith back taps, man. He empties the effort tank every night. Here he comes. There he goes. You got to love the way that man plays this game. Haywood Highsmith, all kinds of defense, and 5 first-quarter points.
Yeah, nice reaction there. Ball's getting deflected, and Highsmith found the gap to be able to drive and finish.
Plays so hard. Davis for 3. Got it. Anthony Davis, he can do that too. His 27th triple this season. He got 7 points here in the first quarter.
He's Lakers' leading scorer, 26 points a game. He is one versatile scorer.
Hero Bobbler, that's his second turnover. And here comes Max Christie. Hachimura. Threw it right to Bam. He with 4 turnovers. That's only the second on the Lakers. 4:25 left, first quarter. Duncan Robinson just in. Good ball movement. Haywood. In and out from 3.
Yeah, really quality look, though, finding the wing and 1 extra pass to the corner for the 3.
Oh, the lob got there. Pretty touch pass by Austin Reeves to Roy Hachimura.
Hachimura's been active. He's using his size. Post up, they get a high-low action there with Reeves going right over the top before Miami's back in their transition defense.
9 points for Hachimura. By the way, LeBron, the first Lakers subbed out. Jaquez down the Jaime Highway here in downtown LA.
I like that. Jaime Highway looks good right there with the contact and 1, finding the straight line on the diagonal there. Anthony Davis late trying to come over to help, and they're going to call that foul on Gabe Vincent, who tried to get his hand in there. Jaime just a lot to manage as a bigger guy when he gets that full speed going.
John, on this road trip, 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. 52% shooting, spread out over 34 minutes a game.
Yeah, I really have enjoyed watching him play on this trip, and he's been asked to handle the ball more and make plays off that dribble, and he's done it well.
Been a very productive trip for him and some of his young teammates, like Niko Jovic, who's just checked into the game for Miami. Jovic sitting down Highsmith. There's a good look at Gabe Vincent. A couple good years with the Heat. A couple of years in the G League honing his craft. And here he is with the Lakers. His second season with LA after playing in just 11 games due to injuries last year.
Yeah, I talked to him before the game. He said it just feels so good to be healthy. He's worked so hard to get back and get into the rotation.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. We're happy to see him back. 9 points for Anthony Davis. A 1-point lead for Miami. Davis and Hachimura each with 9 Laker points. Duncan Robinson has struggled recently. Last 3 games, including tonight, would make him 3 for 19 from the field. Davis, he went down in a heap, and a late whistle will bail him out on a foul by Bam Adebayo.
That's a great way to call it. That's a bailout, big time. Anthony Davis falling down. Watch him lose his balance here. Right there, staggers, and Bam really is just in the way there, and Coach Spo really getting after the official there. He doesn't typically call a challenge in the first quarter, so he's going to let that one go. But that would have been one in the fourth quarter. I think he would have potentially challenged just because it really looked like he tripped and stumbled more than there was contact.
John, this is the Lakers' 38th game of the season. It's the 36th game played for Anthony Davis, a 9-time All-Star, a first-team All-NBA choice 4 different times. Right now, he's the number 7 scorer in the league at 26 points per game, and he's working on a string of 6 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, he's an impressive player. Incredibly versatile as a big guy at 6'10", playing inside and out. He does this very well, too, which is draw fouls. He gets to the line over 8 times a game, number 2 in the association in that area. So you got to try to guard him as much as you can and then keep him on the perimeter and try to do so without fouling.
Yeah, he's also the 5th leading rebounder, 5th in double-doubles in the league. They're tied at 30. Bam, trying to muscle his way in against Christie. He got there, but he missed.
Good attack, though. Has to continue to look for those. Not rush it, shoot right over the shorter defense.
Dalton Knecht, the rookie from Tennessee, is in for the Lakers. He was their first-round pick. Here's Knecht, long-distance shooting. Pick and roll with Davis. He gets to the basket and scores. Anthony Davis with a 12-point first quarter. Lakers with a 2-point lead.
He had 8 points on 3 of 14 shooting. The first game these two teams played, he's already exceeded that here in the first quarter, Anthony Davis.
Christie with a great defensive step on Jaquez, and then Jovic returned the favor. Defense bringing out more defense. Wednesday night, wrap up with a 6-game road trip. The Heat hope to finish strong. A good first quarter so far. Foul room, corkscrew it in.
The 13 rebounds, for sure.
And Ware with his first NBA double-digit rebound game.
He changed some shots under the rim.
Good DN rebound by the Heat rookie, Kel'el Ware.
He's making progress.
From Tyler, he's a tower of power. Kel'el Ware does it again. He's 3 of 3 from downtown tonight.
It seems to be every day that he's learning something new.
Welcome to Los Angeles, Heat Nation, and Kel'el Ware, the Heat's first-round draft pick, starting to look, John Crotty, like one of the best members of this year's rookie class.
Love the way stepping up, getting consistent minutes now in the rotation. And look at that, right on cue with the block on the 9-time All-Star Anthony Davis. Kel'el Ware says hello.
I think Kel'el Ware and Ted Ballard, our executive producer, we're on the same page. Come in, make an instant impact with a boomerang of Davis's shot. Alec Burks, a splashdown from 3. He just comes in, buries his 32nd triple of the season, changed the lead for the 11th time here in this first quarter. Miami's up by 1 and in the 2-3 zone defense. Shake Milton is in the game for the Lakers. So it's Milton and Vincent in the backcourt. LeBron's back in for LA. Shot clock is at 4. LeBron drives in and lost it. He got past Robinson and then he lost it, and there's 3.1 left on the shot.
How about this recovery right here? Kel'el Ware stepping across and using his offhand, his left hand for that block. Keeps it in play, too.
John, the instincts, that quick liftoff for Kel'el.
Yeah, I mean, when you're doing that and on one of the most athletic players in the game in Anthony Davis.
Oh, pretty reverse by Gabe Vincent. Moved well without the ball. LeBron hit him with a perfect inbounds. First score for Vincent, who played collegiately at Cal Santa Barbara. Hero, another long 3. That's another one. Tyler Hero making them go ooh and ah here in LA. Better than fireworks and safer, at least for us. 5 for 5 shooting for Hero, including 4 knockdowns from 3. Tyler Hero with a 16-point quarter. LeBron, long rebound out of Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes just checking in, the 6-year man out of Texas. He's a 7-footer. Misses the jump hook. More good defense from Heat rookie Kel'el Ware. Duncan steps into that one. That had the look of a shot that would drop. It did not. Jovic defending LeBron. Gets help from Hero, who deflects it. Gabe Vincent takes it back. Shake Milton. And Kel'el Ware again elevating with success.
I love the way he grabs rebounds. He goes and gets them above the rim. He doesn't wait till they come to him, using his bounce and his long arms to corral those in.
Instant impact tonight for Ware off the Heat bench. First Heat double-double this year off the bench, and his first career double-double on Monday night, and he catches the lob and flushes it. Jovic put it in the sky, and Kalel held up his end of the bargain.
Yeah, nice vision by Jovic there, getting inside that, finding that seam, and then lobbing it right up top, letting those long arms go to work. And nice work by the Heat, both outside and inside. From long range, it's Tyler Herro with the 29-foot pull-up, and then Jovic getting to the jumping jack. Kel'el Ware up top, on top of that box. Heat on top by 4.
Off sale items. Scan that QR code right now. You can purchase right now while you're enjoying the game. Offer valid online and in stores. In the mood for offense, you're in the right spot. LeBron goes. Now LeBron's streaking down the lane. Excuse our technical problems for the moment. 2-point Heat lead. Jovic put it up there, and he draws a foul. So we open the second quarter here in Los Angeles. The Heat with a 38-36 lead. John, Miami shot 65% in the first quarter. They got 7 triples. And Tyler Herro with a 16-point first quarter to start this game. That means he's made 13 triples this year in 4 quarters against the Lakers.
Really impressive. Being able to move the ball well, too, against this Laker defense. Lakers have been able to score in the paint. 22-10 advantage for them. They're shooting 56%. They got 12 points from Anthony Davis, getting some scores on the interior. But it's been Tyler Herro right there with 4 triples and Miami's 7 threes out beyond the arc. That's been the difference so far.
Tyler Herro right now, second in the NBA in threes with 153 triples, trailing only Minnesota's Anthony Edwards. That last foul was on Dalton Knecht, and Niko Jovic did connect on both his free throws to give Miami a 4-point lead. Just underway here in the second quarter. Hachimura and Davis, the high scorers in the first quarter for the Lakers, as Reeves collects a triple. 5 points for Austin Reeves. Oh, almost a turnover on the inbounds.
Got to be aware when Terry Rozier is getting picked up in that back court there. He'd have to hustle now to get it over the half-court line. Terry Rozier has got to push it a bit.
Rozier just gets it across.
I don't think he was aware that he had that limitation.
Lakers in man-to-man defense as Rozier sizes up Reeves for the 3, way off. Rebound to Knecht, the rookie. Here comes LeBron. 7th year as a Laker. How time flies. Knecht. And again, Ware like a skyscraper reaching through the LA sky. Jovic against Reeves. Nice spin move. Duncan goes cross court. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier trying to sneak it in there to Ware. Robinson off the tough angle. And he drew a foul. Oh, the Heat get super fortunate on that sequence. Shake Milton going to get called for a foul he would love to have back.
I think that's a three-point foul, too.
I think you're right.
Duncan should get 3 shots here. That's a terrible foul in the corner. Terry Rozier gets caught over-penetrating inside, tries to deliver in tight confines, and this is really a desperation attempt from the corner for Duncan. He gets fouled on that shot.
Home crowd here in Los Angeles not happy. Folks here are booing Duncan Robinson, John, every time he touches it. I got news for them. It's not going to help you.
No, especially at the free throw line where he's outstanding. I'm hoping these free throws jumpstart him a little bit, give him a little bit of rhythm. He's had a tough time working himself into the offense.
It's been a rough stretch of games for him recently, but shooters got to keep shooting. Miami's made their first 10 free throws tonight, shooting 62% from the field so far. Wide open triple for Shake Milton. He missed. Loose ball to LeBron. Reeves whips it to Dalton Knecht. He was in rhythm, but he missed it. Ware tips it to himself.
That great awareness by Kel'el Ware to rebound, tipped that to himself there. Don't connect, really looks to fire outside. He'll take 5 threes a game as a rookie.
Jovic tried to put it back for Ware, and instead he puts it in himself. Nikola Jovic with 4 points coming off the Heat bench. Miami has a 6-point lead.
When he gets it in that DP at 6'10", I think Jovic sometimes overpasses it out. I'd love to see him continue to shoot inside with that length over top of usually smaller players.
No, good contest on the LeBron jump shot, and a 4th rebound already for Heat rookie Kel'el Ware. John, Nico had a very tough game the other night in LA against the Clippers. Went 1 for 10, made some uncharacteristic mistakes, but overall he's had a very strong trip.
Oh, I agree.
Reeves rejected. Duncan Robinson erased that. Just his 4th block of the year. Cut and save.
Jovic needs to just go right at Jackson Hayes, who he can beat off the dribble.
Duncan. Now he takes him off the bounce. Misses on the hook, and here comes LeBron James. Reeves back to LeBron. And LeBron James will go to the free throw line. 40 years old, by the way, for LeBron right now.
Look at this rundown here by Duncan Robinson. Never gives up on the play. Austin Reeves thinks he has an easy lay-in here off the backboard, and Duncan extends and does so without fouling.
Put that in the New Hampshire Hall of Fame right now.
Give Duncan that shot block. It's a good one.
Duncan Robinson, that was terrific effort by Duncan Robinson. Good first half for the Heat. We're early second quarter, the Heat with a 6-point lead. Reeves on the move. By the way, the Lakers have dropped their last 3 games. 8 on the shot clock. Reeves short on the 3. Jovic with a rebound. He's trying to build some momentum here in the second quarter. Jovic and Ware, that's the new pick and roll combo, and you gotta love this. Jovic at 6'10", Ware at 7 feet. They are adding up to explosive offensive play.
Just great connectivity, and that's the right read. Jovic drawing the big man, Jackson Hayes, so he throws it up top and lets the rook go get it. Kel'el Ware making his presence felt early here with 4 points and 5 boards.
Called me this afternoon and said, Vic and I are going to go, whether you win or we win, we're going to go over and give the boys jerseys. You know, he's well aware that, you know, they're huge NBA fans. Again, I appreciate all the love, and not surprised Chris did something like that.
J.J. Redick, who lost his house in the Pacific Palisades fire. That was beautiful tribute by Wembanyama and Chris Paul to give J.J.'s sons their signed game-worn jerseys after Monday night Spurs win here. But Redick was talking about what he and his family are going through. He said the days are getting harder. Sadness is there. It's been a logistical nightmare. He said, we moved to LA and found a magical place to live, and now it's gone. He and his family at the moment living in a hotel, and he said the uncertainty is heavy. So you can understand the mixed emotions and how diffusing and debilitating this time has been for those affected by the wildfires in LA. The scores on both ends of the court. John, Miami 65% shooting first quarter in this game, playing at a very high level offensively for the Heat.
Yeah, when they're making threes, it is really hard for the Lakers to get out there and guard. It leaves a lot more space to make plays like this inside, and Kel'el Ware just getting more and more comfortable. How about Jovic, the way he's leading him too, whether it's a bounce pass on the baseline or going up top with some touch in the lob. Great feel there by Jovic.
Anthony Davis maneuvers in and miss it, and Kel'el Ware putting on a show. Got 6 points and 7 rebounds already with 2 assists. Miami with an 11-point lead. This is the Heat's biggest lead of the game so far. Hachimura, hand in the passing lane on the steal. Davis bounces back to him. And that's a good foul by Duncan Robinson. Make him earn it at the strike. But that combination of Jovic and Ware is really fun to watch.
Yeah, the 2-man game on the left side of the floor, and just the delivery there, and then the awareness by Ware inside, faking and getting Anthony Davis off balance to shoot over top. And both those guys really connecting. You know, having that kind of length and skill, it's very hard to guard.
Here's Rui Hachimura. 10 points in the game for him as Gabe Vincent comes back in for the Lakers. He will. Who's coming out? It's Vincent, Reeves, Christie, Hachimura, and Davis. For the Heat, Hero, Rozier, Jovic, Burks, and Ware. And another rebound for Kel'el Ware. 7 rebounds in 8 minutes. He comes off a career high 13 rebounds against the Clippers Monday night. Jovic penetrates through the seam. Got it to Ware again for the score. So Kel'el Ware and Niko Jovic continue to collaborate. It's a 12-point Heat lead, biggest of the half. Heat still in the zone. Davis found the good spot and passed out. Christie, that's a 3 if it went. It didn't. And Ware, he didn't get it, but he kept Davis away from getting it.
Here's the pass on the last possession. Niko Jovic drawing the big man Davis and just kind of pushing it through after the initial contact to Kel'el Ware. And Heat just winning some of those hustle battles right now.
Hachimura hard drive. Ware, he's a human detour. Here's Jovic in the corner, back to Tyler Hero at a 16-point first quarter. Oh, Ware threw it back out. Max, they're guarding Ware with Max Christie right now. Hero penetrates. Oh, through the lob for Kel'el. Ball tipped out and taken by Gabe Vincent. Reeves off the window. Davis couldn't hold on, but he was fouled from behind by Nikola Jovic.
Kel'el Ware making his presence felt on the defensive end here, just with the shot block and then tipping that one out. He continues to really impact the rim on both ends of the floor.
Ware 8 points, 8 rebounds, a block shot as Highsmith comes back in. Bam will replace Kel'el Ware. And Jaquez will come in to replace Jovic. Good play from the Heat's youth off the bench again. Jovic and Ware. That's an emerging duo, John. He with a 12-point lead. 5:36 left in the half. That's Vincent, and that's good. A corner 3 for Gabe Vincent. Averaging 4 points a game this year. Played 195 games with a Heat uniform on, including 68 starts. Here's Tyler. Bam on the top, unguarded. Rebound comes down to Reeves. The long hit ahead for Davis. Had the catch, bobbled it out of bounds. Well, the Heat will get it back. The Lakers, they got off to a 10-4 start this year. They have gone 10-13 since. They're on their 3rd 3-game losing streak of the season. They've been outscored in their last 3 games by 16 points per game. Their coach, J.J. Redick, called their defense the other night against the Spurs, John, before the game, atrocious. Said they were not connected. Bam drives in, and we get a foul on the Lakers. So we'll be watching that Lakers defense, see what kind of response they have tonight, John. In their 3 straight losses, they're giving up 121 points a game.
Yeah, Miami has been able to get what they want so far. Shooting outside beyond the arc that well really helps to start, though, because then the defense has to come all the way out, which opens up more room to operate off the dribble going in the paint.
Tyler Hero pick and roll with Bam down the runway and drew the foul.
And that's a great example of what I just discussed, the 2-man game. Tyler coming off a down screen, and look at the defense. Everyone up at the 3-point line, 3 different Laker jerseys on that drop-off pass. There's a lot of real estate there for Bam to be able to put the ball down on the floor and get on top of that rim.
3rd foul on Gabe Vincent, 4th team foul on the Lakers. And it toppled in for Bam. The Heat 11 of 11 from the free throw stripe. Hey, have you ever wondered what it's like to shoot a basket on Pat Riley Court at Kaseya Center? Wonder no more. January 29th, you can catch the game, then take to the court with our post-game free throw offer. Scan the QR code right now. Purchase your tickets. Now the Heat 11 of 12 at the free throw stripe tonight. Miami ahead by 10. Davis posting here. They got to go back to that if you're the Lakers. Heat switching. Hachimura with 4 on the shot clock. Missing the 3, and Bam keeping Davis away for rebound. He did a good job on the glass. Oh, Hero stepped on the sideline out of bounds right in front of that Lakers bench.
Unfortunate. He's doing a good job in that 2-3 zone, matching up and then making at times two different defenders blocking out Anthony Davis, but just tiptoeing there. Tyler just gets his soul on that sideline.
62% shooting for the Heat. That's good. 7 turnovers, not so much. Here's Reeves bumping with Highsmith. Got the foul and the score. Austin Reeves. Last 8 games, he's scoring 21 a game for LA.
Finding the open area here, getting downhill. Haywood getting over late. And this will be the second and 1 opportunity for Austin Reeves as he's been forced to off that 3-point line, but shows he's capable in that mid-range game to get to the right-hand runner.
First foul on Haywood Highsmith. Reeves does get the 3-point play for the Lakers. Austin Reeves, 9-point first half for him. So he lost it that time. Davis on the pickup. Turnovers mounting for Miami. 8 already, and Tyler takes one right back. Darted in front for the steal. Down the runway. Got the foul and the score. You just can't stop this man tonight. He's made all 6 of his shots.
He just baited this pass, and then he got out. And look at the footwork. Slows down and able to get to the Euro step using his left hand with the 6'5" Reeves on his heels, trying to stay playing a verticality straight. Tyler gets right to his body with touch. Great reading of the defense, and everyone on the bench getting some love there with Tyler. A perfect 6 for 6. He's got 18, making 19 points.
Yeah, you know, this guy has had 2 straight 32-point games. It's the 4th time in his career where he's strung together back-to-back games of 30 points or better, and who knows, maybe headed for another with 19 here in the first half.
2-3 zone again for Miami. They're trying to screen one of the top 2 guys there with Anthony Davis.
LeBron 0 for 2 from downtown in the game, has 5 points. Tyler again and again. Well, you probably kicked the blanket right off your bed, Ray, on that one. Tyler Hero, 7 of 7 shooting. He's made all 5 from 3. 22 points for Miami's newest hero. Thank you so much, Will and Amy. We'll see you guys at half. Tyler Hero, 22 points, his highest scoring first half of the season, his highest scoring first half of his career, 25 at Houston last season. Gabe Vincent missing from downtown. Jaquez with a rebound. Heat shooting 65% as a team. They got a 13-point lead and 61 first half points already. They've been a great road trip for first halves of offense for Miami. Highsmith darts in, sends it out. Jaquez for 3. And the rebound finally claimed by Anthony Davis. That's only his 3rd rebound of the game. Davis, the number 5 rebounder in the league this year at 12 a game. Jovic checking LeBron. Oh, the penetration score for LeBron James. He has 7 points tonight. The leading scorer in NBA history, LeBron James. The staggering amount of over 41,000 career points, shattering Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's longtime scoring record.
Just crazy to see his ability to get by a much younger player with the crossover. Still can explode. He's in his 22nd year.
Jaquez with a kaboom. Jaime Jaquez Jr. He's starting to triple on this trip. That's his first one tonight. His 22nd on the year. Extends the Heat lead to 14. Biggest lead of the game. Oh, Hachimura with the score and the foul on Bam. Oh no, they're taking it away.
Watch his feet here. He's moving that pivot foot because he knows Bam's lurking right there. Shuffling one. And then the right foot there. Excellent call by the official. Side out Miami.
I knew you would appreciate that call, John. A minute 48 left here in the second quarter. The Heat up by 14. Oh, the lead for Jovic. He was able to capture that. 6 on the shot clock. Highsmith lost it. Loose ball rolls out of bounds right in front of the Heat bench. The Heat will have 1.8 left on the shot clock. Heat going with Jovic, Hero, Adebayo, Highsmith, and Jaquez. Haywood, he threw it up, lost control of it with that short shot clock, and the Heat will give it back to the Lakers. Now, the turnovers have hurt. Everything else has been terrific for Miami in this first half. 9 turnovers, but 64% shooting. Minute 28 left in the half. This is Max Christie. He's now a Lakers starter since he traded D'Angelo Russell to Brooklyn. Here almost picked it. Christie off glass.
Wow. That's
7 points for Max Christie.
That zone giving the Lakers a real pause. They're out of flow offensively right now. They've come to a halt and not been able to get any easy baskets in transition.
Tyler Hero's first missed shot of the game comes on his 8th field goal attempt tonight. Made his first 7, has 22 points. Miami leading by 12, final minute of the second quarter. Hero fronting LeBron. Made it a tough entry. Tripled on the catch. Christie for Davis. Shot clock at 4. Vincent missing the throw. You can feel the crowd growing. Jaquez with his 5th rebound of the game. Jaime, you know where he went, to his favorite spot, down that lane to the rim, drew the foul.
Went right at Hachimura in transition. Had him backpedaling, crossover, and then the contact. He'll go to the line for 2. Really good hesitation move is what throws Hachimura up, gets out of the stance, and then the bump in the hip, and that's 2 shots for Jaquez.
Remember how the trip started? Jaquez getting the triple-double, first of his career at Sacramento. 16 points, 12 boards, 10 assists, had 5 steals in that game. Played 46 minutes in the first game of that trip, which feels like weeks ago. It was actually 10 nights ago. Kel'el Ware back in. He'll sit down Jovic. We got Ware and Adebayo on the court. You know how much court time they've had together this year?
1 minute.
1 single minute.
And guess what? They're going to get 31 seconds.
That counts as a minute.
It's a defensive length lineup.
14-point Heat lead. 27 seconds left here in the first half. Vincent faking the 3. Drives in on Jaquez. Good D by Ware, but it left Davis free. 14 points for Anthony Davis. His first score of this quarter. Heat by a dozen. 66-54. Tyler giving the Lakers fits tonight. Pick and pop with Bam. An open 15-footer, but he missed it. And Ware missing on the putback to end the first half. Well, on this trip, the Heat had a 66-point first half at Portland, a 61-point first half in San Francisco against Golden State, and a 66-point first half here in Los Angeles tonight. Pleasant late-night viewing for all in Heat Nation. .66 first half points for the Heat on 58% shooting. High-level performance by Miami at the end of this long road trip. Heat turning in one of the most entertaining and compelling first halves of offense we've seen all year. Eric Reed, the point guard, John Crotty over my right shoulder. John, we were both commenting on the combination of Ware and Jovic. They've already talked about where Jovic has had his share of Kel'el's success.
Yeah, you can never have enough playmakers on your team. And Niko Jovic provides a playmaker off the bench. His ability to attack off the dribble. He's finding Ware on the move as the defense rotates up. And Ware obviously can convert, but 3 assists for Niko, getting the big man involved, were important with that second unit. He also scored 7 points on a couple of made threes and being able to get a free throw as well. So good work by Niko Jovic and his ability to contribute and get the big man engaged.
60-plus points in 3 of the last 5 first halves for this fast-starting Heat team. Tyler, terrific. 22 points, 7 of 8 shooting, perfect from 3. Jovic was impactful, and Kel'el Ware, 8 points, 9 rebounds. He did that in just 9 minutes of action. Anthony Davis, John, got off to a good start tonight. The Heat slowed him down in the second quarter.
Yeah, he's a talented guy. Big man who's very versatile, can score inside and out, and he really went right at Miami in that first quarter, being able to use that length, and got out in transition a bit too, was able to stretch out and finish. At 12 points in that first quarter alone. He only had 8 the entire game in Miami, so he made an effort to get himself going and finish around the basket, and he's been able to do that so far. 6 of 12 shooting, along with the 14 points. He's had 3 boards and a blocked shot.
Yeah, Miami got much better bench play. 21 bench points to 5, favoring the Heat. By the way, elsewhere in the Eastern Conference tonight, Milwaukee got a 122-93 victory over the Orlando Magic. That moved the Bucks past the Magic into 4th place in the East. Milwaukee now at 22-17. And we start the third quarter here in LA with the Heat ahead 66-54. Roy Hachimura, he got stuffed by the underside of the backboard, and this is going to be Heat ball. Miami opening up with Bam. I'll take a look at this. Oops, got too far under. That's Rozier, Highsmith, Hero, Jaquez, and Adebayo. The Lakers, Davis, LeBron James, Max Christie, Roy Hachimura, and Austin Reeves. Jaquez bumped by Christie. Got 2 feet in the paint. He kept Jaquez away from a rebound, and here come the Lakers.
Boy, he used the pivot foot well and got a good look at a hook shot.
Highsmith, who had 2 blocks in the first half, almost had that steal. Hachimura in the post against Hero. Help comes. Hachimura coming baseline for the right-hand jam. 14 points for a guy they acquired in a trade with the Wizards for Kendrick Nunn back in January of 2023. Rozier gets a 2-point first half tonight for Terry. On the year, averaging 12 points a game. 4 on the shot clock, a long one for Tyler. And an air ball for Tyler.
Yeah, one of the worst empty possessions we've seen for Miami so far this game. They got stuck with that short clock. Tyler having to take a much longer shot that was contested there. Laker, you know their coach got into them about playing better defense here in this second half.
Max Christie with a 3-ball, 10 points for Christie, making his 16th start of the year and his 15th consecutive start. Third-year man out of Michigan State. Well, Miami's lead is 7. Jaquez against Davis. Now back to Tyler. Got to get him cranked up again.
Oh, he had the ball fake.
10th Heat turnover leads to this. Anthony Davis in transition. He has 16. Miami's lead down to 5. Well, the Lakers with the first 7 points of this third quarter. And in and out of the hands of Bam. Another turnover. This one will go to Hero. He's had a high turnover game tonight. I think that's 5 for Tyler.
Yeah, it is. And that's the one thing with the ball handling with this group. It's been really fluid, and they're willing to share, but we've seen higher turnovers than normal. Miami typically one of the best and most sure-handed teams in the league in regards to keeping lower turnovers, but that has not been the case per se on this trip.
No, it hasn't. The turnover numbers are going up. Highsmith gets the rebound. Heat have the ball, a lead of 5, looking for their first score of the second half. Rozier. Jaquez for 3. Oh, it sticks for Jaime. That's a second triple tonight. He's got 11 points. Good defense to knock it out. So all of a sudden, he's become a frequent contributor from downtown. That's the 8th time this year he's had at least 2 triples in a game.
Yeah, I just think it's really going to help his game and his confidence. If he can make 1 or 2 of those a game, you're going to see the defense really struggle to guard him off the dribble.
Christie missed it. LeBron missed on the tip. 8-point Heat lead. Rozier open 3. And Bam was held and fouled. This likely to go against Roy Hachimura. First team foul, and that is the second personal on Hachimura.
Just a right-hand clamp there on Bam's left arm, and Hachimura gets caught.
3 minutes into the third quarter. Heat with an 8-point lead. Highsmith down the lane, scooped it up, missed it. Anthony Davis looking deep. Nice athletic catch by Chris. Davis. No sir. Bam with two hands grabbing Chris's third rebound this night. Nice pass underneath for the Highsmith dunk. Oh, the always alert Bam Adebayo coming up with his third assist. Heat lead pumped back to double digits.
Yeah, I love the way they've responded after the Lakers came on strong early in the third here. But in the dunker spot right there, Haywood Highsmith stepping across to be able to catch and finish there.
Oh, Davis gets a second try. And misses that too. Rozier ripping down the rebound. Here comes Cherry. Good rebounding guard. Going to the hoop. Highsmith rolls off. Hit both rims, but would not try. Just under 8 minutes to go, third quarter. Austin Reeves from the top. Well, Reeves with his second triple tonight. He's got a dozen. Reeves on the season averaging a career high 18 points a game, undrafted after his college days at Oklahoma. Tyler Hero into the corner, Rozier. Back to Hero, fakes Davis, gets a good look, but missed it. Looking long, it's LeBron right in front of the Heat bench for three. 10 points for LeBron James. That's his first triple of the night. Number 76 on the year for the incomparable LeBron James.
Tough shot. Bam was all the way out there, closing out to him. LeBron shooting at 39% beyond the arc this season.
Hero gets gobbled up by that Laker defense and hammered down for the foul.
Let's see if they give him two shots or they say it's on the pass here. They're going to say it was on the pass, so it'll be side out. Tyler going right into a sea of gold right here and leaning in as Reeves goes straight up and down, but the contact probably from behind there. No, they're calling it on Reeves, actually. That's his fourth personal. He may have to come out of the game here shortly.
7 minutes left, third quarter. Shot clock at 8. Great scene by Bam. Rozier gets stripped by Davis. Dives to the floor, loose ball Lakers. Hachimura. James for three. Back-to-back triples for LeBron and a timeout for the Heat in a one-point game.
Right over top of Bam on the left wing, and then again in the quick inside-outside action. LeBron with another triple, and the Lakers right back in it here. 16-5. They've outscored Miami here in the third.
22nd year in the NBA, all-time leading, leads all-time in minutes and turnovers, 4th in assists in games played, 5th in triple doubles, 8th in steals, 3rd on the all-time list in free throw attempts behind only the mailman Karl Malone and the Big Dipper Wilt Chamberlain. The man's a future Hall of Famer. He blessed us all in Heat Nation with the 4 years he gave to Miami. 4 trips to the finals and the back-to-back championships in 2012 and 2013. Meanwhile, back here in LA, the Lakers have opened the quarter on a 16-5 burst. Highsmith, John underlined that. Very important score at this time of the game for Miami.
And he went right at LeBron, gets to the spin, and he shoots it over top of AD. Tough move there. Highsmith made it look easy.
Haywood Highsmith, 9 points tonight, along with 2 blocks. The missed 3 by Christie. And the rebound of the Heat going with Robinson and Hero now in the lineup together. Ooh. Bam down the runway. It won't count. Bam went down hard, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Bam Adebayo. Contact with LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron looks like he's a little bit hurt too. His left arm, he's wincing. His feet were outside the restricted area here. This is a quick catch and go move. And he posted up on that left leg, so he He did have the position there as Bam hit him. And
Probably the correct call. LeBron James holding his left arm and his elbow, and he comes out of the game on Bam's third foul. Actually, Bam's second foul. It's a 3-point Heat lead. They're packed into the 2-3 zone. Jovic is coming into the game. Oh, the bounce for Hachimura. Found the weak spot in that zone for the baseline dunk.
yeah, but Anthony Davis, a great target at that free throw line to combat that zone. That's that soft area, and he bounce passes it right around the back line defender there, and Bam Adebayo.
21 Laker assists tonight on their 29 scores. It's a 1-point Heat lead. Jovic coming baseline, swings it to Highsmith. Wide open three. Kaboom. Haywood Highsmith, he'll do that to you. Drop him in broad daylight. He's 2 for 4 from three. Haywood Highsmith with a 12-point game. It's a 4-point Heat lead.
Look at Jovic defending right now, trying to take away Anthony Davis from being able to catch the ball in the middle.
Christie. Oh, he had the runway and gets the late whistle. A trip to the free throw line.
Haywood Highsmith has been a absolute streak stopper right here, the way he's been able to score when LA had a going beautiful spin move there. And how about the drive and kick from the corner, gets the three up, and those were two important baskets for Miami to kind of right the ship after the Lakers took a hard run at him.
John Highsmith making big buckets. Jovic, he's a very creative passer.
He is.
They might not be all fundamentally sound, but he's talented enough where he can contort and find a way to deliver the ball.
Well, look, again, you need playmakers. You need guys who can, draw the defense and create double teams, and Jovic can do that. He's got that skill. Tyler can do that. There's Bam can do that. There's not a lot of guys on the roster right now, that can do that. And most teams only have maybe 3 guys that can do that. So it's important to the dimension he brings.
Not many guys can do that. Bucket after bucket, 25 points. He is 6 of 8 from downtown. Tyler Hero putting on a show. Christie missing. Robinson inhales that rebound with a Heat ahead by 6. 4:20 left, third quarter. And a strong and uplifting performance thus far for Miami. Great to see him compete like this. Final game of a 6-game road trip. Jovic backing Vincent down deep, and Gabe so tough-minded. He gave Jovic quite the battle. Jovic pleaded for a foul.
Yeah, really, and I really think he may have when he turned to his right there. Right here on this turn, let's watch and look at the arms.
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
he's all over the wrists and arms of Jovic.
Nico, you shouldn't have to plead. It should have been called. 6 on the shot clock. Hero catch and shoot. Another one. 27. And who is 9 of 12 from the field tonight. He puts on an offensive clinic almost nightly.
Yeah, just a great down screen to get him coming off flying. That's good action there for Miami. Tyler likes space and being able to catch it that close with a fadeaway.
Did you say space? Duncan Robinson looked like he was working for NASA. He flew through space for the uncontested dunk. Miami back in front by 10, and all of a sudden the Crypto.com arena has gone very quiet. Gabe Vincent, finger rolling for 2. Gabe Vincent with 7 points tonight. 8-point Heat lead, 3:20 to play, third quarter. Tyler Hero working on a 27-point game. Oh, his pass intended for Christie, intended for Jovic, was kicked by Christie. Hero, by the way, 6 turnovers in the game.
Quick catch and go. Duncan looks like he's going to shoot the 3. Freezes Davis. Gets all the way on top of the basket. Tyler Hero loves seeing Duncan Robinson get up on top of that rim.
Why not? Bam Adebayo comes out. 8 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. Kel'el Ware comes back in after a really strong first half. Well, had 8 points and 9 rebounds and a block in just 9 minutes. 7 on the shot clock. Hero turns it over. 7th turnover on Tyler.
Yeah, and he dribbled into a double team there, and that's a tough angle because he got pinned up against the sideline as well.
3 minutes to go in the third. Miami ahead by 8, still in that 2-3 zone. Jovic shadowing LeBron. The lob for Hayes broken up by Ware and knocked out of bounds. This could be a Heat ball. Anthony Davis could very well be called for a foul there. They're just going to give possession to Miami, and there will be a foul on Jackson Hayes. Well, Jackson Hayes gets the foul, but he'd have the
game, but he came out firing in the first quarter, put the Lakers on their heels, and just so efficient. Went first 7 before missing a shot, and really getting it done with range. I love this ability here to get to the Euro step and really mix up and counter his three-point shooting, because they're coming at him. They're starting to double team him now too, so he's got to make that adjustment as we head towards the end of the third quarter to continue to be efficient and not turn the ball over.
55% shooting for Miami tonight, 54% from three. That's the only thing that's hurting Miami tonight. 14 turnovers. John, the 14 turnovers have already led to 17 Laker points. So LeBron James got 13 points and 5 assists tonight. Made a couple threes in this third quarter. 2:24 left in the Lakers trying to solve the zone defense. The lob for Hayes broken up by Ware. Davis cashes in. 18 points now for Anthony Davis. John, it's incredible how many lobs Kel'el Ware has broken up in this game.
Yeah, lobs and any kind of shots around the basket. He is a factor inside.
Jovic tees up a triple. On the line drive, he missed it. Heat ahead by 6. Under 2 minutes left, third quarter. LeBron gets a screen from Davis. Sends it back to AD. Well, the two-man game the Lakers rely so heavily upon. 20 points now for AD. 6 assists for LeBron James. 4-point Heat lead. Tyler Hero against LeBron James, spinning away. And knocking it in right over the top of LeBron James. 29 for Hero.
I like it. LeBron actually pointed and acknowledged him on that shot. But LeBron James, just amazing vision. Getting downhill here, looking over his shoulder, finding AD with the bounce and creating that lead again off the dribble inside. LeBron, such a gifted passer. 6 assists so far tonight.
John, Tyler Hero, 29 points, 10 for 13 shooting. He's tripled 6 times in 8 attempts.
That's a big time moment too, being able to shoot and score over top of LeBron, who was giving him everything he had. Big smile on the face there for Tyler with 29.
He has arrived as an elite offensive player in the NBA in his 6th season. He was a 13th pick by Miami back in 2019. Jackson Hayes catching the lob and flushing LeBron James with a perfect setup. For Jackson Hayes, his first score of the night. 4-point Heat lead. 8 on the shot clock. Highsmith turns the corner and lost the ball on his way. 15th turnover. Connect, the rookie. 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. LeBron, 17-footer. And Kel'el Ware, the long arm of Ware, 10 rebounds. John, that's 2 straight games for Kel'el with double figures on the glass.
Yeah, great work on the defensive blockout. I like the hustle by Highsmith to get through that screen to contest that LeBron shot. There's the double team on Hero.
Highsmith from Jovic, and he missed it inside. That would have been nice. Connect, driving on Robinson. Ball bounces off. We'll get back to Ware for a second, John. 8 points, 10 rebounds, good enough, but to do it in just 12 minutes of action, very impressive.
Yeah, it really is. It's amazing, to be honest, how active he is.
Robinson's second foul, Dalton Connect. We'll go to the free throw stripe. He was the 17th pick back in June. An interesting path he took out of Henderson, Colorado. He went to Northeast Junior College for 2 years, then Northern Colorado for 2 years, and as a 5th-year senior, had a terrific year at Tennessee at 22 points per game. He was the SEC Player of the Year and wound up being a first-round draft pick. Every player with a different path to make it to the NBA. The Lakers have outscored the Heat in this quarter 28-19. They're within 3. Dalton Knecht with his first 2 points of this game. Oh, the steal by Knecht. Got it off. Does not get it in. So Miami gets outscored by 10 in the quarter, 29-19. The Heat will take a 2-point lead into the fourth quarter. We'll see on the other side. This TV timeout, powered by your South Florida, our Ocean Bank fourth quarter follow, brings us back 2 nights ago when the Lakers were tied through 3 quarters against San Antonio, and then laid an egg in the fourth quarter when they got outscored 37-13. It was what their coach J.J. Redick called an atrocious defensive game, and it wasn't much better for them late in that game. They've lost 3 in a row for the 3rd time. They have yet to lose 4 straight. And remember, after a 10-4 start to the season, the Lakers 10-13 in their last 23 games. We open the fourth quarter with a lineup of Robinson, Rozier, Kel'el Ware, Niko Jovic, and Alec Burks. Rozier coming right at Gabe Vincent. That's his comfort zone, going to the basket and cashing in the paint. That's the 2nd score tonight for Terry Rozier. He's only taken 5 shots. Heat ahead by 4. Lakers with Christie, Reeves, Vincent, James, and Hayes. That's Gabe Vincent. He thought the better of it when he saw Kel'el Ware in there. Reeves comes in. And a foul on Jovic, who got caught behind and caught leaning in. 2nd foul on Nikola Jovic. First team foul of the fourth quarter on Miami.
Got to stay down in a stance out there on the perimeter. Contain that ball. He had that 2-3 matchups.
With Jovic up top. Reeves penetrates, dotted line. Ware sends it out. What a block by Kel'el, and a goaltend. And
wait, that's not even a shot. That was like a pass. That was comical. That ball was so short here. He was trying to lob it, it looked like, to me, to Jackson Hayes.
I'm not sure about that. And I think that is the proper call. It was on the way down.
It was definitely on the way down, but it was about 2 feet short of the rim. It was an air ball.
Jovic with the left, denied by Jackson Hayes. 2-point Heat lead. Reeves cut off by Burks and Robinson. Gets it to LeBron. In the corner, it's Vincent. You could feel that one coming. The Lakers with their first lead since it was 34-33 with a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Lakers 88, Heat 87. Rozier gets stripped. Here comes Reeves. He's got LeBron. Oh, he got away with a walk, and Hayes with the game. Heat need a timeout, and Erik Spoelstra takes it. The Lakers on a 14-4 run to go ahead by 3. First-year head coach of the LA Lakers, J.J. Redick, who had quite the road to the NBA. He was a star at Duke. Played 15 seasons in the NBA with 6 different teams, 7 years with Orlando. Played with Bucks, the Clippers, the Sixers, New Orleans, and Dallas in 2021. Most recently served as an analyst with ESPN, former College Basketball Player of the Year in 2006. At Duke, he was a 2-time first-team All-American. Johnny was named head coach of the Lakers in June with no prior coaching experience. He did have experience as a podcaster, a podcast that he did with a guy by the name of LeBron James last spring. And there he is in the hot seat as the Lakers head coach and dealing with all kinds of personal adversity with the Wildfires. Oh my, LeBron and the Lakers outscoring the Heat here in the second half. 38-21. The Lakers have opened up a 5-point lead.
The turnovers killing Miami right now. 18 for 23 points. The Lakers have taken 18 more shots than Miami because of these turnovers. 18 more shots.
Lakers had 6 double-figure scores, including all 5 starters. Austin Reeves with a double-double, 14 points and 10 assists. LeBron out of the corner. And Jovic down with a rebound. Take care of the Rock. You got a chance to go home with a win here in Los Angeles. 9:25 left. Rozier way off from downtown. Rozier 0 for 3 from 3. Heat trail by 3. That's Christie. Good closeout by Terry. Kalel blocked it. Sent that back with force and touch. Here's Jovic. Ware being guarded by the much smaller Gabe Vincent.
He needs to back him down. Don't give up on that.
Burks for three. Alec Burks, a triple in the first and a triple here in the fourth to knot the game at 92. Miami with 14 triples tonight. Here's Gabe in the lane. Ware chases him back, but he scores anyway.
Gabe able to kind of read the length of Ware on that one. Ware does usually a great job of keeping his hands down. It's very hard to gauge how far away you have to be from him. That's why he really baits guys into shots.
Duncan missed that three. Jovic, athletic back tip. So he'd get a fresh 14 on the shot clock. Duncan gets a gift wrap layup on the setup by Jovic.
Nice over the top pass by Niko Jovic. The vision there on display. 4 assists there for Niko.
Miami and the Lakers are tied at 94 with 8 minutes left. Christie from the wing for three. Max Christie, 3 triples tonight. Has 14 points. He's tripled in 18 consecutive games for LA. Lakers with a 3-point lead. Rozier. Lakers with 11 triples tonight. Lakers at 50% from the field in the game. 5 on the shot clock. Burks cross court. Robinson, the 19th Heat turnover of the game. Anthony Davis and Roy Hachimura back for the Lakers, replacing Jackson Hayes and Max Christie. For the Heat, Hero and, well, right now, Hero and Jaquez back in. Bam waiting at the table. 7:31 left, fourth quarter, a 3-point Lakers lead. Gabe Vincent. Lakers on a 24-11 run. Heat controlled the first half. Lakers have been getting the better of it here in the second. Oh, Davis missed it, and another athletic rebound. Number 11 for the 7-foot rookie, Kel'el Ware. Kel'el for three. Rebounded Davis. Ware can make that shot. His first 3-point attempt tonight. He made 3 of them against the Clippers Monday night. Backdoor cut. Hachimura from LeBron, and he was fouled by Ware. Well, John, LeBron may no longer be Superman, but he's still a master of his craft and a guy that can help his team and hurt your team in every conceivable way.
Yeah, averages almost 9 assists a game, number 5 in the NBA. You have to respect his ability to score so much. It leaves guys open for catch and shoot finishes.
That was the 3rd foul tonight on Jovic. Hachimura to the stripe. Got 16 points in this game. Hey, calling all Hoopers ages 7 to 17. You can join us for Junior Heat's No School Camp on Monday, January 20th. Full day camp will be held at the Kaseya Center in the Bowl on Pat Riley Court with a special player appearance from Jaime Jaquez Jr. You can scan that QR code right now and sign your young one up. 18 points now for Roy Hachimura. He had 14 the first time these teams met. Oh, Lakers run now 26-11. Heat need a score here. Down by 5. 6:43 left. Tyler, pump fake. Fire. Kabooming. The man is a monster on the offensive end. 32 points for the 3rd game in a row. Vincent missing the 3. Hero batting that rebound over to Burks.
Great ball fake by Tyler on that last possession to have LeBron go flying by.
Another one coming. Davis brings down the rebound. Tyler Hero, first Heat player since Bam Adebayo to go 3 straight games of 30 points or more. LeBron spinning baseline. Hero gets his hand in it and able to steal it right back. And score over Jovic. Gabe Vincent hurting his old team. He had 7 points through 3 quarters. He's got 7 here in the 4th. Lakers in front by 4. Under 6 minutes to play. Jovic driving on Hachimura. Finds Bam. makes the 13-footer right over Anthony Davis.
Oh, that's a big-time shot for Bam, coming right in after having a break. He's engaged.
10 points for Bam. LeBron underneath for Hachimura. LeBron had the three, so Roy Hachimura underneath. And LeBron James coming up with the assist. 20 points for Hachimura. 9 assists for LeBron James. A 4-point lead tonight at the Heat's house coming up on the 27th of January. You get to soak up the island vibes with live performances and authentic cuisine. You're going to enjoy the basketball and celebrate Caribbean culture. Scan that QR code, purchase your tickets, sac passe, and see you back in Miami. John, the turnovers really hurting Miami's chances.
They really are. They've really turned the tables. The momentum has shifted towards the Lakers due to some of these careless turnovers. They've really hurt Miami. They're not able to get back and match up. It's allowed some easier scores for the Lakers. They've been able to score 23 points off Miami's 19 turnovers. They've taken 17 more field goal attempts. So that many more opportunities to score because of those turnovers.
John, the Heat were intentional getting Jovic the ball on that possession. He's got 9 points. The Heat are down by 2. By the way, the 19 turnovers for Miami ties their 4th most in a game this year. 3 times they've been over 20 turnovers.
On average, just a little bit over 13 turnovers a game.
Right now they're in the middle, 15th in the league in turnovers. 3 on the shot clock for Hachimura, who triples. Well, he's hurt the Heat tonight. Roy Hachimura. He got 23 points. Lakers ahead by 5.
He averages 12 a game, so playing significantly above his normal game.
His best game he's played against Miami. Burks, mid-range, magic. Alec Burks, 5 points in the quarter, 8 points off the bench for the night. It's a 3-point Lakers lead. 4:23 remaining in the game. Austin Reeves for Anthony Davis, hooking and hitting. Anthony Davis, 22 points, 9 rebounds for him. Four minutes to play in the game. Tyler Hero has 32 points tonight. 3rd straight game he scored 32. Burks trying to get it into Bam, picks it off the floor. Jovic, kaboom! Huge splash for Niko Jovic, his 2nd triple of the game. He's got a dozen points, and the Heat are still in business, down by 2.
How did Bam get that ball out? It looked like he was handcuffed. Had to underhand pass that to Jovic in the corner.
Lakers are going to take a timeout. 3:34 left. A late night thriller for the best fans on the Heat planet. Past midnight, and we know you're coming right back with us. Points and 11 rebounds, and Burks with 8 points. And right now the Heat come out. Final 3:34 with Highsmith, Burks, Jovic, Hero, and Adebayo. Lakers with Christie, LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, and Roy Hachimura. A late night thriller here in LA. Thanks for staying up late, Heat Nation. LeBron for 3. LeBron James tripling 3 times here in the second half.
Really improved in that area. He's a more efficient 3-point shooter, picks the spots effectively.
111-106. It's Hero. And it rolls off. Davis down with his 10th rebound. So Anthony Davis picks up his 28th double-double this season. Score here might make it tough. We're under 3 minutes left. Lakers already in front by 5. LeBron hunting for one. Well, LeBron James with 17 points now.
That 16-foot fadeaway, just still finishing games at age 40.
Bam, turnover number 20.
Wow.
It's slipping away off the Heat. Mistakes on offense after such a brilliant first half of offense. And Miami scored 66 points on 58% shooting. Did not carry over. Highsmith with a rebound on the LeBron miss. 2:16 left. Still time. Tyler. Missed that one.
Good look. 4-on-3. Tyler getting a clean look there on that left wing triple.
Right here. He had 31 against the Lakers in Miami, got 32 against them tonight. That's the most he's ever scored against an opponent in 3 straight games. Crazy. At Portland, at the Clippers, and here. LeBron in the money quarter has come up big. 22 points for James, 9 of them here in the fourth quarter. The Lakers go in front by 9.
The NBA's all-time leading scorer really asserting himself out beyond the arc for the triple, then getting into that mid-range little rub screen and the fadeaway, and then the baseline post-up fadeaway, basically unblockable as he spins away from the defense. And that is finishing with authority right there by LeBron James.
That is one incredible human being and basketball player. Over 41,000 career points for the NBA's all-time scoring leader, all-time minutes leader, LeBron James, still doing it at the age of 40. Before we play these final 152, let's pause for a quick half. We hope you'll stay tuned for the Heat Live postgame show presented by Verizon. Will and Amy waiting to serve immediately following the game. Well, this will end the road trip after tonight. The Heat come home for the next 3. They get the Denver Nuggets Friday night at 8. The San Antonio Spurs Sunday afternoon at 3. And the Portland Trail Blazers next Tuesday, a 7:30 start. It'll be great to get back up.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Well, the Heat outscored 32-21 here in the fourth quarter. Miami went into the fourth quarter with a 2-point lead. Duncan missing a contested 3. And the Lakers slamming the door closed. John doing it with their defense, forcing 20 Heat turnovers. 4th most turnovers committed by Miami in a game this season. Oh, LeBron stepped out of bounds. He's claiming he was pushed by Jovic. Minute 35 left here in the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to challenge this here. J.J. Redick popping off the bench and saying, timeout, we'll challenge. He thinks Jovic pushed him out of bounds there.
John, I think that's a good move by J.J. Redick for one reason only. You're supporting your franchise player. LeBron thought he was pushed. J.J. Redick says
Los Angeles is challenging the ruling of a defensive foul.
Well, it certainly is late enough in the game to use it. You know, the other thing I would say, after a turnover, you almost want to call a timeout and just get your guys more organized and settled and take a breath. Let's see here. Look, he certainly contested that pass. Jovic did. I'm not quite sure. It's hard from the angle to see if he made contact enough with that right arm. Let's watch the right arm here.
I don't see much of a push.
Yeah, pretty minimal. Not conclusive enough.
Trey Maddox, John Butler on the headsets, checking it out in concert with the Replay Center in Secaucus, New Jersey. Heat Nation, thank you so much. Staying up late to root for your team right to the finish of this 6-game road trip. Heat Nation, we appreciate you. We know we're speaking to the best fans the Heat have right now. For Miami, 54% shooting, but the 20 turnovers. We're about to get a ruling.
During review, it is observed that there is illegal contact through the left side of LeBron James's waist. This is a proximate foul because of the out-of-bounds ruling. LA gets their timeout back and the ability to challenge again. We have 1:36 on the game clock, and it'll be Lakers ball on the side.
Jovic still not buying it. I don't blame him. Minute 36 left. Lakers in front 115-106. The Heat scored 66 points in the first half. Right now, John, just 40 points here in the second half.
Mandatory need a stop here. Just can't give up any more points.
Now here at 22 in the first half, 10 here in the second. LeBron James, 22 points tonight with 9 assists. Anthony Davis, 22 with 11 rebounds. There's Davis. And the rebound at Tyler Hero. And it's 16 left in the game. Hero stutter steps. Davis with a goaltend. 34 points in the game for Tyler Hero.
Got to extend the defense full court here if you're Miami and start going for steals. Trailing right now by 7.
Tyler Hero, 34 points, 7 triples, 12 of 18 overall shooting. 7-point Lakers lead. Minute left. Christie. Bam runs out, chases him off 3-point line. He powered it in. Max Christie. That's some kind of play for him. Christie with 16. Lakers up 117-108. Reed on a run out. He'll slow up. No, he won't slow up. He duped Bam and comes around, and now the Lakers will just take time off the clock. John, the Lakers earned this victory coming from behind in the second half to win. They were down 12 at the half. They controlled the second half of this game that beat Miami, and they will split the season series. Each team winning at home. And the Lakers will improve to 21-17, and the Heat will fall to 20-19. And the road trip will finish for Miami with 3 wins and 3 losses. LeBron James comes out. He hears it from the Laker fans. 22 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Anthony Davis also coming out. 22, 11 boards, 4 assists for him. John, Tyler Hero cooled off a little bit. The turnovers persisted. 20 turnovers for 23 points. Too much to overcome.
Yeah, he became pretty one-dimensional with Tyler Hero being the spark offensively, and the Lakers were able to gear up on him a bit more and force those turnovers. So many more field goal attempts favoring the Lakers side with all those turnovers. And then how about LeBron James at age 40 really finishing the game with 3 resounding scores to pull the Lakers ahead at the end.
Still the king, LeBron James, 22 points tonight. And Gabe Vincent, he hurt the Heat tonight. He had 14 points. 7 came in the fourth quarter. Austin Reeves played a role. 14 points for Reeves. He also had a season high. No, actually, not a season high. He had 14 assists along with his 14 points. Lakers win it 117-108. We will be right back